Hello and welcome everyone, duckyobrien here, and today I'll be bringing you guys a preview of a game called Destroy All Humans. Destroy All Humans was first released on the PS2 back in 2005, and I played that game. It's been a while, a long while, 15 years ago, dang. I'm feeling old right now, but yeah, this is the remake. It was developed by Black Forest Games and Pandemic Studios, published by THQ Nordic. Was released onto PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the PC on July 28th, 2020, with a current MSRP of $29.99. So the specific release date and the price I always list for PC. It may vary very slightly from platform to platform. So when I get into it, this is basically kind of like a open world sandbox game with a lot of story. There's a lot of things going on with it that I kind of like. I don't remember if this was in the original game. It's been, again, 15 years, so I don't quite remember. But this is the archives where you can replay your missions, and there's different objectives to get a completion rating. If you do like 100%, then you get, currency to get upgrades and go into that. So like the first one, you can drown a cow in the lake, kill the farmer's wife using a chicken, escorting people, posing as people. And there's interesting things you can do. Kind of increases the replayability. And here you got the upgrades. Now you have a couple of weapons and abilities, like the Zap-O-Matic, which is your main like chain lightning gun. You can kind of upgrade the battery capacity because it does run out. You can make it arc to other people. You can make it do more damage as it arcs off to more people. You got disintegrator. I was gonna say disintegrator ray. Basically, you can set people on fire. They turn into skeletons. It's pretty cool. You got the anal probe. My goodness, this is a very uncomfortable looking weapon. But yeah, there's like upgrades where you can have multiple probes at the same time, or the probe will chain out to another target. So as you can see, it costs DNA here. That's what you get. The shields, you got a dash. You can scan people. You got psychic powers, PK fire. I'm just joking about the PK fire, it's just the Earthbound reference. And then here you got your mission screen. Then you got, other things here as well, like your your glossary, whatever you want to call it. You also have like a little gallery of pictures that you unlock. You can have different skins. I unlocked the mutant. I don't like that. Alright, and then here you can replay the world in that area and do side missions. Like abduction is, you have to collect a certain amount of cows, you gotta race and rampage. But I'm gonna play some levels. I'm gonna go play the early ones so you can see what it's like. I got to mission 7. I've been having a blast. The writing, the humor in this game is pretty reflective of the 2000s, the early 2000s. It's very sharp. It's very satirical. It makes fun of everyone and everything. No one is safe. Kind of brings back memories. It's a little too PC nowadays, right? There's a lot of references to a lot of things too. I miss a lot of them. Just some of them fly over my head. There he is. Quite an entrance.
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, To ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now,
Utterly
Cryptosporidium.
disgusting. By the way, I skipped the very first intro cutscene, which explains why you're on Earth.
Hey, Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
So basically, you are a race that propagates by cloning, and there's a corruption in the DNA due to the cloning process. You're coming back to Earth to find some pure Furon DNA.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
Indeed. You could
They
say
eat with their mouths.
I don't find it amusing.
I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground. Curse these creatures.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner? Wait a minute, that ain't steak, that's holy mother of... Martha, give me the shotgun!
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that fire!
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like...
What in tarnation?
Little green spaceman!
First of all, I am not green.
I am
Yes.
not green.
I am gray.
Be merciless! Let none survive!
I don't have my jetpack yet. Darn it, I wanted that. Give me the brains. This gives you currency and recharges your shields.
You pesky varmint, I'm gonna fill you...
Excellent work, Crypto.
What's this, communist?
Good work, Crypto.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got my
silo?
Harold electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
Wow, that would be bad, wouldn't it?
The furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
So I have a jetpack. Basically, the gameplay is that there are a lot of dudes and they can't really aim. But since there's so many of them, you will get hurt. So there's an interesting like ebb and flow to the combat where you use your weapons and you switch between them and you use your PK powers to kind of... Oh wait, I need a chicken. Nico, from outer space! Where'd she go? I gotta kill her with a chicken. The lady?
Bring it on.
No, that's not what I want. A chicken. And there's like a side mission where you have to kill the wife with the chicken.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer! Get
To
in your
the
flying
saucer.
And annihilate everything in your path!
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting!
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Feels so good.
Nice shooting, Crypto!
Move out, man! Move! I don't know, but I've been told. Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex! We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence! Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Yes, shoot at me with your puny rifles.
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
Enter title card.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human vehicle.
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
So your death ray leaves me on fires, and you know, if they stay long enough in it, they'll obviously die.
Perfect! Excellent work, Crypto.
I did a pretty good job there of destroying all the humans.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Alright. There's a lot of like funny little tidbits if you read the newspaper as well. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. Blah blah blah. Farmer Jim's long years on the farm awards circuit led him to seek more creative and sinister methods of beautifying his beloved bovines. His entire herd was found. something to the last cow, and what is the biggest cow-related plastic surgery mishap in recent memory? Farmer Joe, meanwhile, is missing.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genetics.
No PP gang.
A Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA.
Not what I wanted to hear.
Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Now you know they have no genitalia.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
Let's keep going. I'll do maybe one more mission or two more missions, and I can show off some of the extra side stuff that you can do. Earthwomen are delicious.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you. Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto.
So there is stealth in this game, however, it's kind of hard.
Continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
I don't know what they're doing in the cars.
I hope Lenny knows what he's a-doing with that mouse and those men.
I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle cops have...
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You'll just have to scan them all.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
Queen! Finally. I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the
Yes,
sea?
tuna.
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
I don't know, Crypto. It might.
Can I finish?
It
Can I
might.
stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Alright, if you guys don't like cutscenes, you can totally skip all of them, by the way. Just hit
It lacked
escape.
a command on a puny human brain. Bend its
I want to
will
thank
to
all
ours.
the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go.
Wait a minute. What kind of pig? Man, that talking horse on TV's a hoot. Wonder how they get him to talk. Magic oats or something.
Apparently peanut butter from Mr. Ed.
You know, sometimes...
Which way's the exit?
Poor dumb bastard getting up at 4 a.m. to do menial farm work.
Enjoy the fair.
Oh wait, that's me, I'll shoot.
The mangler. It's a freaking death trap.
Yeah, the writing is very
What's
satirical.
for dinner?
Must keep
yeah,
going. Feet
again.
killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent. I must go to the dark and mysterious woods.
Feeling
There's no
lucky,
reason
punk.
to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods, especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not
Indeed.
that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here. I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is...
Oh, jeez, lady.
Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Your abducto beam is the same as your PK powers. Alright, I got that. You know, bonus objective for destroying with your abducto beam. So that's what I'm doing. Destroy all the humans. Not just the ones that you don't like. Equal opportunity destructionist right here. Leave no human undestroyed. So it's kind of interesting. They have stealth elements. They have a lot of different type of gameplay elements that you'll see as you play the game. It's pretty interesting. Combine that with the satirical writing. It's pretty humorous. If you don't like it, you can totally skip all of that. Look at this. Half a dozen local pastors of the First Churches of Rockwell have banded together, citing that Miss Rockwell pageant as a sign of socialist leanings, bringing down judgment from above. An anonymous source close to the judge insists the opportunities given by the pageant are so important for young gals. How else will they get an MRS? What's wrong with the baby changing portion? Hysterical.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Although one more mission. I'm having a blast with the game, by the way. I think nostalgia is really powerful. I think there are good things the game does to increase like replayability and encouraging you to go back and replay the levels, the worlds, the missions. Yeah, nostalgia factor though, it's killing it. Feel like I'm going back in time.
Crypto!
To better days.
Those nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species. Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Oh, I missed it. Let's see. Oh, they killed it. Oh, that's fine.
It's a good day to die, you little crazy. You're dead, little man.
Exploding green cows? What will they think of next?
Giant hell is hamster!
Oh, destroy container, shoot. I must have missed one, yeah.
Good work, Crypto!
Space invaders, run for your lives!
Invaders from outer space.
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Oh, I got so
A
lucky.
restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobob to keep standards up, will you?
How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes?
So you're supposed to get a police officer disguised to enter this area and a soldier to enter the military complex. I got lucky, I got a cop right away.
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
What I really want to do is direct. Direct animals, that is, from one field to the next. Now, I think that'd be satisfying.
It's him! The
Where is the police
mayor!
commissioner?
Now
He was
use
assigned to
Hypnogas
protect
to
me.
distract the lackeys surrounding him.
It's gonna be a little bit hard if they dance and they're like, oh, let's look at him dance. I gotta make sure no one's looking at me.
Time to take the stage.
There you go.
Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it.
Now this is give you an indication of what kind of era the game was written in.
Error one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar,
Hilarious.
there goes our savings, no new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If they ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
And you can pick, so it's interesting. Let's see.
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff.
Oh, these people. So, strange events are happening in Rockwell. Blame weather balloons, blame communism, threaten audience, deny everything. Obviously, the answer is to blame communism.
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what.
That's right. That's right. The situation needs a resolution. Obviously, act patriotic.
I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch.
Yeah, yep. We gotta stop the commies. Threatening communists.
The next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
That's right. God bless the US of A.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
If you're a politician.
Read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring them to justice.
Read my lips. No new taxes.
Now hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Obviously, you insult them.
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next.
Oh.
So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
Now,
We did it.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
So I'm gonna show off one of these side missions, and then we'll call it there, because that should give you guys an idea what the game is like. Now, you know, there are a lot of missions, obviously, and all of them are pretty different, and they get more challenging as you play them. So when you select an area just to explore, it's a wide open map. You don't really do any missions. You don't see the cutscenes like you do. It's just an open world sandbox. So it's kind of interesting. There's basically like two different modes. One is a campaign, and then one is just straight up open world sandbox. Okay.
what the?
Somebody there?
Somebody there. Ain't no business.
Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop.
Alright, so there's these, if you look at the mini-map, you can see the objectives. Let's do abduction, because that's the easiest. So for the disguise thing, you do have to keep replenishing your hollow bob by scanning mines. And if you take you take any action, it will ruin it. So just make sure you're just not doing anything. You can't jump either. I mean, use your jetpack, so you can't jump. So you can like explore the world. You can just kill everything inside if you want. You can go look for
We need to
the collectible objects.
I've marked the drop zone.
Okay.
Axial rotation combined with its polluted atmosphere makes it impossible to target lock the colossal abducto beam orbital transmitter for long.
Well, it's been a while since I'm off the crater.
So this one's very simple. You gotta put all the cows into the beam. Oh no, I missed those. Oh, those are dead, I think. Commies, yes.
Martha, come quick! There's a giant
That's my lightning upgrade. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. There's kind of like a mix of fighting people off and getting enough cows.
Is half gone.
Leave me alone!
I've received half of the deliverables.
Good work, Crypto.
Excellent work, Crypto.
There's a collectible there.
Only a few more samples.
See, it's kind of hard to get 3 stars.
I could be very moving data in the future.
Moving. This is very amusing. But yeah, I did get 3 stars before. Basically, you have to get all the cows there. And you're back here, free to explore the world. And try my different guns. I can show the anal probe off. Oh, shoot. Basically, you hold the button. As soon as the triangle turns green, you let go of the mouse, and then it'll probe them. Oh, I missed it. And then we got the destructo beam. Turns into that's such a cool animation right there. It does lock on, so it's kind of easy to use this.
You have the right to get your feet. Please step away from the flaming policeman. Thank you for your cooperation. Stand before me, and I just might spare your life.
Spare a life, so maybe spare your butt, dude. Oh shoot, what did it go into?
This is my place. You ain't welcome.
Oh, Lord!
Oh lord.
It came
I could just fall.
If I wanted to fly.
So, part of the upgrade tree, you do have like a hoverboard. This is pretty cool.
It's like basic.
Alright, I think that's enough.
You know what they call me in the war?
Oh, stop, Corey.
You want to face it now?
It's a good day to die, you little bastard.
Oh, stop, Corey.
Let me go. Sir, drop the price. I ordered you to.
Oh, I got some peace now.
I want my breath. Sir, drop the. Let me go. Drop the price. It's like the basic.
Oh man. Guess we could decrease like our wanted level. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. This game is a blast. There's so many things you can do. You can just free. What is that? Chicken floating? Okay, that's kind of funny. Goodbye, chicken. I gotta scan something.
Good night, John boy. Oh wait, it's still daytime.
Give me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a varmint. Space invaders.
I didn't really go into detail on the mechanics. Like, you can press X to make people forget if you get caught. You can press C to make them dance. You can make them follow you.
Pig. Martha, come quick. There's a giant space band.
That's the follow command. They become a mindless minion. If they have guns, they'll fight for you. Let's call it there. But yeah, having a blast. So again, I think they did a pretty good job of giving you like
Or something a little more.
incentives to replay the missions, like little objectives if you guys are into that sort of thing. They got upgrades, you know, for yourself or for your saucer, and then you can have that open world, just exploring, playing in each level, or doing these little missions. Like I got Race and Rampage unlocked on this one, and Armageddon I haven't got to yet. But yeah, in addition to that, the single player campaign, like I'm liking it quite a bit. But I know that it's from an older time, so it probably won't appeal to everyone. But yeah, it's kind of nice to see this game return. Anyways, thank you so much for dropping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see or for me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Once again, the game is Destroy All Humans. It's out now, July 28, 2020. Anyways, thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support. And as always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there. And catch you guys next time.